we all know that giving is very good. It is commanded. It is instructed by God. Give and it shall be given unto you. Good measures, pressed down, shaking together, running over, shall men bring unto your bosom. But trust me, when you are giving, never expect that the person you are giving to will be the same person that will bring that press down running over for you. Don't expect that, because if you expect that, then you will only end up with heartbreak. Because sometimes most of the people that you even help, they are not the people that will come back to you and say, we are coming to reward you. No, they are not the people. Sometimes some people, you may even help them and they will end up even being the ones that will hurt you. Yes. So now that brings me to the point of giving with wisdom, giving with planning. You don't just, like those days, I used to, when somebody comes to me, maybe I have like, maybe the money I have is like 2,000 naira. And somebody comes and say, oh, he's in need of 2,000. I'll just carry it to be play nice, to be good, because it's good to be good. Just carry the 2,000, give the person. And then in less than 24 hours or within 24 hours, you are now in need of just 100 naira or 20 naira. And guess what? You won't see anybody to give you. Meanwhile, earlier you had 2,000. You understand? And all you needed is just maybe 100 naira. But you have carried the 2,000 in the name of giving and you give it out. That is a foolish way of giving. I learned in a very hard way on that aspect, because you have to plan in your giving. When when I say planning your giving, whatever you have or whatever income you have, you can say, okay, so percent is for this, so percent is for this, so percent, just like you pay your tithe, so percent is for this. And you know that percentage that is for reaching out, once you reach out and it is done for that month, you don't bother to go and put your hand somewhere else, because you have to look out for yourself. Yes, that is the truth. You have to look at yourself. The Bible says, love your neighbor as yourself. Your love for yourself should be first before you can even love somebody. Not that you give it to not look as if giving is making you frustrated. No, it's because you are not giving with planning. You have to give with planning. And when you give with planning, you will see that God will begin to be the one that will give. Even the people you don't know are the people God will use. And God will use to, reward you on the things you are doing. There are so many ways God rewards you. It may not be exactly what you give to the person back. There are so many ways. So what am I trying to say now? You have to give with planning. Give with planning. Give with, don't just, you are giving just like that. One of my good brother told me a very short story about someone who needed money to write an exam. The person said they don't have any money anywhere. It was like pressure everywhere, put pressure on the guy. The little money the guy had, he just carry everything, give to the woman. And then I think after like 2 weeks or so, the woman had something, they needed money, they sorted it out. And then while she was narrating the story to the guy, to my brother, how they sorted that thing out, she said they had to go and take their last savings, which is over 1 million. And how much did she collect from my brother that time? Was just barely probably 100K or thereabout. They had over 1 million in their savings. They had to go and break it and use it, to do that. In other words, there was money somewhere. So just trust me. The worst thing you can do for yourself is to try to play a God in the life of people, because people will be okay. Honestly, that person that comes to ask you for 2,000 naira, trust me, he will ask about 4 or 5 people. And then you have only 2,000, you carry your whole 2,000 and you give. And then she asks 4 or 5 people. Maybe out of those people, they now give maybe 2. Maybe at the end of the day, she end up having like 4,000 or 6,000. And then you need 100 naira. You can't solve 100 naira problem. That is no wisdom. So wisdom demands that you plan in your giving. Is it good to give? Very good to give. Very good to reach out to people. Very, very good. It is supported by the Bible. God supports it. Say, blessed is it that considereth the poor. So you must always consider the poor at every given time. Then you have to do it with wisdom. You have to do it, looking out for yourself. Because trust me, people will be okay. people will be okay. Some people that you even help, sometimes they eat more than you said. You understand? So yeah, that's by the way. Anyway, so don't give with wisdom, give with planning. Plan. Don't just give. It happened to me many years ago, and I learned. And when I learned, immediately I began to do it rightly. No, I now know that when I'm giving you something, I don't expect anything in return from you. Even if you like come back and spit on my face, I wouldn't tell you go and bring that thing back. No, because I did it unto the Lord. Yes, and I didn't do it with pressure. I didn't do it at my own expense. As in at my own expense, that I will give you 500, will give you 2,000. I will no longer be able to solve problem of 100 naira. No, that is not the right way. So I learned in the right way, and ever since I learned it and I discovered it, it has been awesome. It has been good, because I'm glad, I'm happy. Because even if you plan that you're giving, discover that you'll be able to reach out to even more people with what you planned out with. So that is it. Don't give, be a giver, but give with wisdom. Give with wisdom. Reach out to the poor, help the poor, but do that with wisdom. Don't neglect yourself. Don't neglect your comfort as well, when doing that. Okay, so yes, please, if you are coming across this page for the first time, I'd like you to follow this page, or you're coming across my YouTube channel for the first time, subscribe, and of course, share, like, and follow. Remember, giving is living. You must give. Yes, give, but give with wisdom and planning, and you will just be fine. God bless you.